Live counter ticking up, so we should now be live, which of course means welcome back to the Storytime network, where we are once again playing Dragon Age 2 because it's a fun-ass game.
Dragon Age 2 Electric Boogaloo, baby.
Ooh. Right, I need to do the... Jesus. Go that, and that. Need to do the setting. Gameplay. Nope. Video. No. Interface. Yes. Let's hide the helmet. Do we want to show damage numbers?
Sure, why not? It's funny. Let's throw it together until ridiculous numbers.
Yeah. Right.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him.
I don't know why that loading circle is sticking around, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Can we help this woman? This could be Mother.
I'm guessing that Templar wasn't here to offer your son his good wishes.
I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle.
There.
But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Fainriel myself, here in the alienage.
Abominations are always so awkward at family reunions.
No, please, you must find him.
Hawk.
Before the demons finish their work, he must be brought to safety. If you won't do it for Fainriel, do it for Kirkwall. The Templars say a lad like my son is a danger to the whole city if left untrained.
Yeah, of course
I'll
we'll
bring your
help.
son back to safety, I promise.
I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are two places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be
Yeah,
able tell you
talking
what
to him,
ground he's
talking to a
already
Templar.
covered.
I'm sure that's
And
gonna go
Fainriel's
well.
father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a
I
merchant
love
in
how,
the Lowtown
like,
Bazaar.
these first,
Fainriel might have sought him out.
like, all of
I
the
will
first
not
three
leave
games
you
tried to
for a
present
moment
Templars
more
as
than necessary.
reasonable and stuff,
Magic can be a
and yet
fearful
undermine
thing.
themselves at every damn
Some deserve
turn
the best
by
for
how
believing in humanity.
back-ass crazy
My
Templars
husband
can be.
also
Yeah.
was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared.
Case in point.
It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief.
It says a
to finally
lot
confront
that
this
guy
openly.
who had to be talked down from attacking your sister who wasn't doing anything
Do
wrong
you do anything?
while he was
My
bleeding,
next stop in your career evaluations?
and he's presented as the reasonable
You
option.
watching you
Yeah.
talk? Is that it?
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
I don't know what you mean.
It means coins flow when I talk and when I shut up. Like if you got paid to guard or unguard.
Yeah,
That makes no sense.
Good.
but yeah, it says something that the most like most reasonable Templar is easily Cullen, and even he
Yep.
just fucks off from the order by the third game.
Still to
Yep.
grace his hand. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
Son? I have never had that privilege, Sarah. My poor wife, she's back in Antiva and can
Yeah,
see me
of
often
course,
with my
buddy,
daughters.
of course.
Please, Sarah. I know you must fear for Fainriel, but we mean him no harm.
Hard to tell in this city who means who harm, no?
Perhaps you can set his mind at ease.
We are no Templars, Thura. You'll find no better friend to a young, scared mage.
Maldición, you are a mage. I suppose you'd be kind then to a boy who resists being
Yeah,
taken
pretty
in
kind.
by Templars?
Of course.
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise magic.
Oh, this fucker.
A former Templar named Samson.
Does this Samson have a residence in Kirkwall?
No. He's a wanted man. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Dark Town. That's the best place to find him.
Lovely.
We might as well get this bit over with while we're here as well.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her?
I'm just gonna steal from these people. It's fine. Don't worry.
My son's hurt bad.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't.
I was gonna say we came
anyone
pretty
who's
trouble-free
already
on a
found work
dragon,
and
but
logic.
yeah, we did sort of lose 2 people.
Is there a way I can assist these people?
Be
If
nice
you've
first
coin to
before we
spare,
demand,
we
you know,
won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up
information.
front. Anything else?
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden? The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Thank you.
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Then I'll only ask very smart questions.
Not sure if
I
Hawk
do
is
not
Hawk can
joke,
do that.
Sirrah. You see what our people face in Kirkwall.
Hawk is
Have no
a
job,
himbo.
no
Let's be
homes.
real.
Most can barely
Yep.
buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
No one's that selfless. He's probably got bodies hidden in his basement.
In more ways than
Certainly
one.
grim enough. I've never seen a man carry more sorrows. But he's done only good for the Fereldans here. I suppose you can seek him out. Anders certainly hasn't turned anyone else away. Look for the lit lantern in Darktown. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
Okay.
I should have stayed home and took my chances with the blight.
Yeah, you probably should have. If you just went far enough north, you probably would have outlasted it. Oh. Yeah, these guys.
We heard you in there asking about the healer.
See, he's got the Abe
We
Lincoln
know
beard.
what happens to mages in this town. And it
Now he's
seems
gonna
to
get...
happen to him.
You know what? No, I'm not even gonna ask Bethany to get involved in this
Does
one.
this really seem like a good idea?
Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know...
Let's show these folks a little Ferelden justice.
Bye. Oh boy.
Rip.
That's a lot of people attacking me, which is bad. I'm just gonna pick on the bowmen. Well, they're now dead.
Rest in spaghetti. Never forgetty.
Fucking idiots.
Yeah, idiots.
Maybe
Excuse
I
me.
should put you to use, Varric. Have you penned some warnings for the lawless?
Oh yeah, this conversation. I like
Are
this
most
one.
criminals big readers? Seems like pacifying the nobles.
Pictures, then. It was just a suggestion.
Well, how about a giant sign that just says don't? We could hit people.
Thank you. I get the point.
I love the party banter. Ooh, we've got a letter. Let's go. Deal with the letter.
So, someone dropped off a message.
Alright. And so in the Lowtown Bazaar. Ah, yes, I remember that one.
Not that it...
As I said, we'll make good use of Merrill in Act 3.
Yeah.
Right, let's... Let me just check something. Journal. Wayward Son. Yeah, I don't even need to go talk to Thrask anymore, so yeah, we'll just go straight to Lowtown. We'll do all the quests in here.
Never a shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark. But
it's a roof.
Good reward in getting rid of them.
Right. So, talk to Mirren first.
Well, if it ain't my favorite new citizen. What are you doing here?
A good question.
Did you finally figure out being free and poor in Kirkwall ain't worth a rat's spit?
You had an offer for me.
You mean you're not too good for my kind of work? Because
We did it for a year. We did it for a year. Why would we be too good for it?
Take out Lord Harryman while he was preparing his cargo for shipping. Nighttime, docks, simple. Never came back.
Oh no.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Most unfortunate.
Sure, I can finish what they started.
They were supposed to ambush him at the docks. That'd be the best place to start looking. And remember, Harriman dead, my lad Gustav alive. Other way around, then you don't get paid.
Okay.
Seems simple enough.
Yeah. That's... And so... Don't want to do that one yet. Just yet. That doesn't seem like good fumes to be coming up.
Mm-hmm. Seems kind of ominous.
That's just me.
Old Vincento said someone might come sniffing around. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something.
Yep.
I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
Just looking at you, I'd say you're a man who helps anyone for the right price.
What kind of price?
Fine.
How's this?
Right. The lad came to me, not a silver in his pockets. Told him there's nothing I can do for him.
You abandoned him.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
So your good friend's a kidnapper? Can't say I'm surprised.
Not a friend. Just someone who's not afraid to try this business. Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside.
Okay.
You want to go looking? You might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
At least we get an opportunity to kill him at some point.
Yep.
Even if we have to wait a game to do it.
Aw, I can't be that patient.
Especially not with that game.
Mm-hmm.
Right, the highwayman. Right, there's a lot more of them, and we've got squishies, so Bethany was holding her own there. I like how Anso is just, like, stood there watching this, just like, yeah, this is pretty much everyday stuff for Lowtown.
Yep.
There we go.
The streets aren't safe at night. We should do something.
Yes, we can definitely do something about Kirkwall's street situation. Totally. It's definitely something that we, as a group of individuals, can fix.
Yeah, Kirkwall's just kind of a shithole.
Are you Anso?
Ah! Sweet mother of Perth. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the one that mercenary told me about? The one looking for work?
Did you think I was going to attack you?
You didn't just kill a bunch of people in front of me.
Hope not. Anyhow, my apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bertrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
What a bizarre thing to be scared of.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
I'll get it back for you.
Will be nice.
Sure. Add it to the list of things I'm accessory to.
Oh,
Aveline, you knew what you were getting
Gentlemen
into.
conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Aveline, you did not have to come along. You could have just stayed in the guardhouse, and we wouldn't be in good shape, but you know, we'd manage. Oh, for God's sake! This happens a lot. Annoyingly.
I don't get why you're surprised.
I'm not surprised. I'm just like, come on, guys. This is really how you want things to go. Rather getting peppered with arrows. Time to loot some corpses. Didn't even give that much. Oh well. I'm sure we'll talk with these gentlemen that stole Anso's property and they'll be magnificently reasonable, and we're going to have to fight more of these guys. Damn it! Thank you for the healing. Okay, at least we get decent experience from that.
That's a good thing.
How many more times do we have to do that before this mission comes to an end? I don't remember.
Yes.
Because I know there's a limit. I just can't remember what the limit is.
Could not tell you even if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
Loot. Anything else
Loot
in
all
here?
the bodies, loot all the bodies, loot all the
Ow!
bodies, all the bodies.
That was just rude.
We won?
Not yet. Now we won.
They were clearly expecting someone.
Fucking assholes.
Probably in that chest.
Bombing me. And there was nothing. Great.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso. Tell him.
Yes, I'm sure Anso had no idea. Oh boy. Well.
That's not the
This is awkward.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
Now, fellas, we can be... No, we can't be reasonable about this. Okay.
Reasonable? What's that? Is that something you eat?
I'm beginning to think there aren't very many rational people in Kirkwall.
What gave you that impression?
Right, if I recall correctly, there's a mage around here. There he is. Fuck did he go? Oh boy. Beat his butt.
It's all the bodies, it's all the bodies, it's all the bodies, all of the time.
I'm not sure how much use I'm gonna get out of a frayed slaver whip, but hey, might as well take it.
You probably sell it for raw material.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
Are the bodies not an indicator of how this is gonna go?
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
I think we killed you, Lieutenant. Oh, no. Somebody else killed you, Lieutenant. What? Bloodily?
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed.
Oh, hey,
I
Fenris.
suggest running
Hi,
back to
Twinkie
your
Elf.
master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
I am not a slave.
Didn't know he was so into getting fisted.
Yeah.
I apologize.
I mean, he's a twink. What else
When
would
I
you
asked
expect?
Hanso to provide a distraction for the hunters,
Well, usually
I had
twinks
no
are the ones
idea
getting
they'd be
fisted,
so
not
numerous.
doing the fisting. Isn't that correct?
You were responsible for this.
I'm the reason you're here, yes.
Depends on the twink,
My name
really.
is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone.
Really? They seem kind of
Thankfully,
weak.
Hanso chose wisely.
Hanso's job did seem a little too easy.
Perhaps the deception was unnecessary. If so, I'm sorry. I've become too accustomed to hiding. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
Zippo.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
All that for an empty chest.
No, there's more.
Oh.
It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city.
And you could tell that by
I know
groping
you
his
have
crotch.
questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
Looks like it's going to be a long night.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Alright.
Will we get the opportunity to murderize this master?
Eventually, yeah. Oh, come on, guys! This hasn't gone well for you the last few times. Why is it gonna go well this time?
Do you think these people are capable of anything like learning a lesson? Oh, they're a bunch of dipshits.
Gotta believe they aren't all incredibly dumb.
Mill, you have far more faith in them than I do.
I know.
Some people really are just too dumb to continue to live.
But good thing is, I am learning from this combat. I'm learning we need more health and Bethany needs more mana, so we can work
Have a
with that.
mana! Here, rats!
And yeah, that's right. I wasn't even going this way initially. I just spotted the enemies.
Healer's down. Anna, Nina Rez. Ah!
Oh, come on! That's 5 times! Take a fucking hint!
You think they're remotely capable of taking a hint?
Just gonna hang out back here. Why am I...
You need to heal yourself.
Oh. Stop shooting me! What? I didn't... How did I get shot from there?
See, at least in this game, you don't get punished for losing your player character.
More of them?
Unlike in Mass Effect, where if Shepard dies, it's a mission failure.
Yeah. Finally. Okay.
It's a good one, right?
I still have no idea how you got shots.
I assume because the attack was already in progress, it just went through the fucking wall.
That's some bullshit right there.
Yeah, it's annoying.
I forget how buggy this game can be sometimes.
Its development time was not very long.
It was developed over the course of like a year and a half, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Which is ludicrously short for a AAA game.
Yeah. I think it was EA's fault, if I recall correctly.
Probably. They were expecting Origins to just be a one and done. They didn't expect it to be particularly successful, so they didn't put a lot of effort into marketing and whatnot.
And then
when it became very successful,
yeah.
they were like, they immediately greenlit Dragon Age 2 and also asked for it to be put out immediately.
Yeah.
Obviously.
There we go. Good. We don't have to worry about those fuckers. And we got some gear. Seriously though, all 5 of those happening in the same goddamn night is insane.
Oh, absolutely.
Usually it's a little more spread out.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna need to drop some of this shit off soon. So this stuff I'm...
Running out of inventory space?
Yeah. Ooh. Decks, 21 decks, 18 decks. Alright. So what I'm hearing is, I need more decks.
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some interested friends.
Never meet anyone normal.
Toys? Hanged
Of course
Man?
not. Experience tranquility.
No, we'll finish Fenris's quest. Oh yeah, this one as well. Gotta go save Seamus, which is a phrase we say relatively often. Oh, I can't wait until I get the more effective moves for Rogue. Alright, forgot about that. Aveline apparently needs more health as well, even though she's got a lot. She is the tank. Right, hopefully we don't get attacked by all of them in the same goddamn night. What maps? Blooming Rose? Why are we heading to the Blooming Rose? I'm curious.
A Blooming Rose!
Fenris can wait. We
No,
gotta
that's
go
a terrible Cockney accent.
We gotta go to the brothel.
Oh my.
So I don't know why we've got a quest marker there.
Market's closed.
And here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
Let's not stay here too long.
Hi, Gamlin.
Runs the place for Harlan, or with him.
Ah, okay.
On him. It's a code thing.
It must be so awkward being in there with your sister.
It's even more awkward because there is a quest you can do. I think it is at some point in Act 1 where you go to one of the sex workers for info, and you can have sex with him.
Oh, him? Okay.
Yeah, and oh boy, is Bethany not happy about being around for that.
I'd be shocked if she was happy to be around for that.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death.
Famous last
That
words.
does not mean
Yeah.
we should be reckless.
Right. Sorry, Aveline. Oh, this could get rough.
Daenerys, show yourself.
Alright. Yeah, can't give him any more of that. Yeah, with Dragon Age, don't really look at what I'm getting.
Done.
It's a trap!
Oh, thank God for Bethany and her crowd control.
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him. Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
I wouldn't say that. Right, can't go through that door today. What did I get hit with? Oh, right, trap. Okay, there are a lot of them. Maybe they can stop us. Oh boy, I'm surrounded. I don't like that. I don't do this often. I am just gonna switch both of them. Okay, I'm not a fan of you three hanging around there, going after me, so... Oh, and Bethany's down. Oh boy, this... Oh boy. this might go poorly.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Why are there more? Oh my god! Maybe I shouldn't be going into these areas, but there are a lot of them. Look at how many of them there are!
Oh my god!
Yeah, I didn't think so. Right.
You have any healing potions?
I have healing potions. They have a cooldown is the issue.
Why do healing potions have a goddamn cooldown?
And there goes our warrior.
You're down to 2 rogues, my dude.
Yep.
Fortunately, it looks like most of these shades are done for.
They're not doing brilliantly. Right, that's not a great start. Consider that at some point, I'm fairly sure I did get that achievement that meant where like you can't have anyone knocked out for a year. So basically, an act.
That achievement is very difficult, I imagine.
It is difficult, yeah. But it, you know, I've been able to do it is the point, and you know, we are 37 minutes in, and we've had what 3 downs now.
3 downs, including Hawk.
Yeah, I think we had one last stream as well.
Yeah. Can't wait for you to get to the point where you just shred their health bar with a bunch of crits.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Alright. I'm just gonna do that. The AI doesn't always have a, you know, a good sense of that.
Optimization?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for the love of God! I should have done this.
You should have done that a while ago.
It's hard to remember, okay? I have to do it every time.
How could you forget Summon Bestoge?
Because I have to do it every time I enter a new area. It's, you know, it's not always easy to remember to do it. Can we go through this door yet? No. Okay.
Not going to happen.
Damn it. We're not that far from leveling up, and we've probably got another fight in this, let's be real.
All set.
Shocker! Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh good, we interrupted it. Where'd it go? You don't get to just fucking run. Go down. Oh, thank God. That move is not a pleasant one.
Nope.
That's right. You heard me.
Just gonna do that while I'm looking. Gonna go after the one that's terroring the squishies, and didn't quite get enough for a level up. But maybe we'll get one for the quest.
Oh yeah, I remember. Denarius
doesn't show up properly until the third act, I don't think.
If you wish.
Yeah, it's the third act, and yeah, boy, that's not a fun one.
No. It's also kind of a pain to actually do properly and get.
Yep. Also, for some fucking reason, you can pick a really fucking awful option on that quest.
Yeah.
Which is just like, why? I do not get why the game developers allowed you to do that.
Don't know.
Oh. Queen.
Maybe he'll still be here when we come back. Talk to Fenris. Who knows? I'm gonna have to find one of those, party things.
Ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of even more mages.
That's rough, buddy.
You can speak to me directly.
I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were.
She's carrying a 6-foot staff. If you don't call that, that's on you.
When you least expect. That is in its nature.
My sister is stronger than you think.
You tell him, brother.
I'm not blind. I know magic has its uses, and there are undoubtedly mages with good intentions. But even the best-intentioned mage can fall prey to temptation. And then their power is a curse to inflict upon others.
Like, as I said last stream, I get I get why he's got this perspective, but
if so, I apologize.
as I said, doesn't make him any easier to like.
No, it doesn't.
I find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised.
Thank you.
Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
Are you going to have a problem with my companions?
I will watch them carefully if we travel together. I can promise no more.
Alright.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Denarius wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
I fucking love the whole thing of, hey, this is my house now.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Can we level up? No.
Streets just because it's dark.
God damn it, we are so close.
You can do this, Mel. I believe in you.
Let's see if we can find some idiots.
Oh, I'm sure there aren't too many too far away. Idiots are never far off in these games.
Come on. Come attack us. We're just wandering around. There we go.
It's too far.
Here are the idiots.
Dumbass McGee.
Nope, not letting you do that. Not letting you surround me like that. That would be a bad for me. There we go. That said, I did say I wanted to... Oh, God. I've got so much I need to do. I want to get up to the next next level of cutting so that I can start unlocking standard chests. Right. Let's do that. Oh, thank God I get Twin Fangs. Oh, that's a good ability.
Khan is probably a good one to beef up.
Yeah. And she starts getting abilities. Yeah, Twin Fangs is a really, really powerful ability, so I'm glad to have that. Alright.
That beefs up your dual wielding quite a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's be real, Assassin is the best specialization, especially early on.
Isn't Assassin the one that gets you crazy crits?
Yes. Oh, characters. Map.
Because I remember playing a dual-wielding Assassin and absolutely demolishing everything by the third act. Just by critting.
Yeah.
To insane degrees.
Fingers crossed we can go back in and we can, you know, get that chest. Technically Fenris's mansion now. As I said, fingers crossed we'll be able to still open that chest. Otherwise this will be a... son of a bitch. Unless it was in the other one? That's also close. God damn it. Yeah, I don't like missing out on the loot.
Oh.
Grigio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
You were his servant as well as his bodyguard.
I was his slave. I propped up the furniture when he was so inclined.
Seems like a waste of a bottle.
It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
You could have offered me a glass first, you know.
There's more, if you're really interested.
Perish the thought. How else would you redecorate the walls?
I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me.
Sorry, you're probably not going to bother trying to do any romancing on this playthrough.
There just aren't very many good options.
Hmm. Hard to say, but the first game probably still has the best romance options.
Yeah.
I started a life here.
And that's it. You leave it behind so easily.
I lost my brother to the Blight.
And now he no longer matters to you? I apologize. Your life is your own. It simply sounds very familiar.
Maybe it's just me, but it sounds like you want to stick around.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons. I should thank you again for helping me against the Hunters.
Yes, you should.
Had I known Ansel would find me a man so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
It turned out well enough.
It did at that. I will not keep you longer. Another time, perhaps.
But yeah, I mean, to be fair, it was hard for to an Inquisition to like what am I trying to say? To top the first game having a goth girlfriend instantly.
Yeah. Well, Eliana's not too bad herself either, nor is Alistair.
Mm.
Everyone's the only like legit weak romance option in that game.
Oh, goody.
I will say, Inquisition is probably better when it comes to the MLM romance options than Origins or 2.
Yeah, I still need to do a Dorian romance.
Yeah, Dorian and Arable are good romance options for a male Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Whereas in Origins, the only romance option, gay romance option a male warden can go for is Zevran, who is not ideal.
Yeah.
Rip.
Big ol' rip. Huh, I wonder who lives here.
They do not like visitors.
You know what, fair, it's quite late.
Bugger off.
Alright.
I don't like the looks of this.
Ow. God damn it, I pressed fucking... There we go. There we go. That was Varric leveling up. I didn't really notice him struggling with much, so we'll stick to the main three.
Healthy.
Yeah, so in terms of female romance options in Inquisition, I'm trying to think who there is.
There's Cassandra is the only straight female option. Then there's Josephine is bi, and Sarah is a lesbian option. I also believe Harding is kind of a side option in the
Harding is
Hack-On DLC.
Yeah, Harding you can flirt with. I don't think you can outright romance her.
Yeah, I don't think you can outright romance her. Yeah, there are only 3 female romance options in Inquisition.
Get a hold of her.
There are like 5 or 6 male romance options.
Anyone?
Which is insane.
Get the hands. I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
Rip.
Good job, buddy.
Know nothing of magic.
I'm just gonna do that. I'll deal with the, corpses. Oh, yeah. Because we didn't really talk to Thrask, we didn't really get any of that, yeah.
You do get results, don't you?
Yeah, what happened? Is it possible to save that person? I didn't think
No,
it is.
It's not possible.
Yeah. Well, Thrask is also a piece of shit, so... I don't like talking to him.
I forget. I don't think he's one of the terrible Templars.
Let me look.
Like, you know, speaking relatively in terms of the Templars in this game, he's still not a great person, but, you know, he's one of the better Templars, if I recall correctly. Hey, fellas.
Oh, yeah. Thrask isn't one of the bad ones. I'm thinking of a different one who's absolute piece of shit.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm thinking of another asshole.
Hmm. There are a lot of them.
Duty hours for fun. You've heard of it, I hope.
These are my off-duty hours.
And the trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
She has a worth ethic that Lyndon would like.
Tom Wise?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since Mirren hired me for that Red Iron job. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the deep roads.
We can't all make a living.
I'm just gonna skip this.
In fact, everyone...
He's just dealing in poisons, and I never used poisons. Oh,
why not? Don't they help out a little bit?
They do. Oh no. Jesus.
Yeah, no. The one I'm thinking of, who is the absolute piece of garbage shit Templar, is Ulrich.
Yeah. I think I remember him.
Absolute worst one.
I mean, thanks for the info. We were sort of busy, but you know. Anywho, let's just get this reagent first.
Suggest that we never come here again.
Sorry, Varric, we're gonna have to come here again a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, buddy.
Right, look here, boys. Volunteers. Clap 'em in irons and let's see what the Tevintas will pay for them.
I'd make a terrible slave. I talk too much. And I do that.
Nobody threatens me on my ground. Shut this buck up.
See if we can get as many of them as possible. Well, I meant to hit down, but it's
Rest
fine.
in pieces, motherfuckers.
Beat Danzig's butt. He was just standing there drinking a potion because he was dying. Nope! Could have fucking twin fangs you, buddy. I'm doing everything I can to stop you from doing anything.
Well, anyways, Mill.
Yeah.
How's your anime catch-uppage coming along?
Very badly. Very badly.
You have like 2.5 weeks.
The issue...
Oh, no, just 2 weeks.
Yeah, the issue is... And it is my own fault to a certain extent. Because I have started taking sort of such extensive notes. It feels too much like work.
Then don't take so many notes.
But I feel like I need the notes. That's sort of the debate I'm having. Like, how much do I need the notes?
Why don't you do this? Try watching a few episodes of anime without taking any notes and see how you feel. And if it's not working for you, just go back to note taking. Just try like 2 or 3 episodes of anime, no notes. And see if that works for you. There's Anders. Means you only have one other party member left after this.
Yep.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Strange occupation for a warden. Aren't you more about taint and death? not
Imagine
healing
being
and salvation?
Anders. Like, just these 4 people turn up, and this dude just like, hey, I thought wardens were about fucking death, not healing.
Or Sir Pounce-a-Lot. He hated the deep roads.
Oh, Sir Pounce-a-Lot.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I think the one he's talking about is Sir Pounce-a-Lot, Sir Pounce-a-Lot Jr. Because I think the first one, like, got caught up in the circle shit during Origins.
Does that sound like a fair
Alright.
And, like, ripped a fucking Genlock's throat out or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area.
He's such a fucking idiot.
I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend, a mage, a prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him.
Again, just imagine being Anders. You've got this quest. You want to save your friend, who I believe is also Anders' sometimes lover.
Yeah.
And this dude is like...
You only find that out if your romance Anders is a male hawk, though.
Yeah. But, you know, and then you got this fucking dude just like, I won't do anything involving children or animals. Okay.
Oh, that's all. I might just take my chances with the Darkspawn.
If we fight the Templars, it is because they decide that anyone who befriends a mage deserves death without questioning.
Fair point.
Just as his cause is. It scares me. I don't want to give the Templars another reason to hunt us.
These are my terms. If you want my aid with your expedition, meet me in the Chantry tonight. I have sent word to Carl to be there. Make her willing, we will all leave free men.
Man, you're just racking up those Bethany friendship points.
I'm sure we'll be able to put them to good use at some point.
Probably. I think you can check on your friendship versus rivalry with all your companions right now.
Oh, yeah. Switch characters. They're not there? Thought it was there.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Bottom left. There you go.
Varric is on his way to being a friend. Bethany can't get more friend. And Aveline is somewhere in the middle. But generally, if you're, you know, a decent enough person, you can rack up.
No one's who's hard to be friends with if you're being a nice person are Fenris and Isabella.
Yeah. And again,
there's a lot less hardcore dickishness in the 2 party than there is in the Origins party.
Yeah. I mean, the Origins party became a lot easier once you got the Ultimate Edition.
Go inside a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Because you got all those, like...
You ready?
The gifts.
You got the bespoke gifts, and then you got the general ones you could just, like, buy a fuck ton of and give to them.
Yep, it's great.
Handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
Morgan did not like that. Gives her a shit ton of gifts. Morgan liked that.
Yeah.
That's how I countered my
Just let me talk to him.
by not being a total dick with Morgan instead.
Right, I don't think there's anything here just yet. I mean, I do quite like how 2 does it, because it means that picking a choice that companions don't agree with is not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
Is there anything to loot before we talk to this guy?
Doesn't look like it.
Nope. Hi, buddy.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
No.
Tranquility is pretty fucking terrifying.
You'll understand, Anders.
Yeah, it's basically match lobotomy.
Yeah. Teach you to control yourself.
Which is fucked up.
This is the apostate.
Time for vengeance to come out to play.
You will never take another mage as you took him.
Justice doesn't quite stay justice for very long.
No.
I forget when exactly he starts turning into vengeance.
It's as soon as Anders takes him in, basically. Like he's already vengeance.
Oh, in this game, yeah.
Yeah.
He's justice in previous games.
Yeah, he's justice in
Awakening.
Awakening, yeah. Stop healing. It's unfair that you can also heal. I do not like that you can also heal.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
What did you do? Not the Fade part. The angry glowing bit.
It's like a gateway to the Fade inside you, glowing like a beacon.
I have some unique circumstances, yes. But Carl, what happened? How did they get you?
But yeah, to be fair, I don't think Justice becoming vengeance was like immediate, but it definitely did happen prior to the start of this game.
Gone. I would gladly give up my magic, but this, I'll never be whole again.
This is what Mother was protecting me from.
Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no. My sister calls being tranquil a fate worse than death. Give him peace.
We're wearing some very short shorts right now.
Too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should
Look,
leave
if Hawk wants to wear his booty shorts to a dramatic scene, Hawk can wear his booty shorts to a dramatic scene. It's his right.
So
I'm just saying, look at how short our shorts are.
You're an abomination. You're wrong. But not far wrong. This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthi, I met a spirit of
Exposition
justice
for those who didn't
who was
play
trapped inside the Fade.
Origins
We
Awakening.
became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages and Thedas face every day.
So, I wasn't so far off with that abomination thing.
To live outside the Fade, he needed a host.
And he was getting kind of sick of the decomposing body.
Bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother.
Not to mention the body's family was getting kind of pissed that a spirit was inhabiting it.
Once he was inside me, he changed.
That really didn't look like a happy, benevolent spirit.
To be fair,
from where I was
Justice is
standing.
not supposed to be a happy,
Since when
benevolent
is justice
spirit.
happy? Justice is righteous. Justice is hard.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of that?
I wish I still had your innocence. There was too much hatred in me. Justice thought he would overcome that. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
Wow. Your problems make mine seem small.
Here. These are all the documents I have for this area. I can understand if you would rather me not join you personally.
Nah, you're a good heal mage, so...
I would ask no one to take on the danger of traveling with me. I will be here in my clinic if you need me.
Though not this act. Not until the very end, anyway. Because, again, like, this is an 11-year-old game. I don't think we need to worry too much about talking spoils, but I'll say right now, I'm about to mention spoils from the end of Act 1. Certainly when if I have Carver, I send him to the Grey Wardens.
Yeah.
But, if it's Bethany that's, you know, the one who survives, I will send Bethany to the Circle rather than the Wardens.
Yeah, it's because of how they turn out depending on where you send them.
Yeah.
Because Carver could be either the Wardens or the Templars, and Bethany inside the Circle of the Wardens. And they have basically opposite reactions to being in the Wardens.
Sunshine, I'm a dwarf.
Like, Carver actually gets a lot more mature and becomes an actual decent character in the Wardens. And he's fucking insufferable as a Templar.
Yeah.
Who'd murder my family over trade deals. Who has time to worry about apostates with a merchant's guild breathing down your neck?
In that case,
I love Varric.
I see.
Yep. Meanwhile, Bethany just becomes very sullen and depressive as a Grey Warden.
Yeah.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then you know what she is.
I know who she
How
was.
she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the Circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainriel wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
We'll keep a secret without needing to be paid.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about the Templars finding out anymore.
Thank you. She is at peace now. I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
Kirkwall may not have the best, but
There you go.
Purse. I think you lost something.
Welcome,
Ah,
dear
Solivitus.
friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solivitus.
Solivitus,
Please,
whatever.
look around. My apologies in advance. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
Remedy that? Potions shop. You, my good man, are priceless.
The pun wasn't intentional, although I may use that next time. It's been too dangerous to
Oh, god damn it, Hawk.
And the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Sure, why not?
Make up a list of what you need and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Sirrah.
Well, let's focus on one area as much as possible until everything is done in that particular area.
Mm-hmm. It is so funny how much you keep getting jumped by random bandits.
Yeah.
I couldn't get you more information about the Circle, Bethany. It's difficult without naming you.
thank you for being discreet. I don't want the Templars at my door.
No one does.
Let them corral the troublemakers. I just want information.
Right.
It sounds like I'm trying to convince myself, doesn't it?
I wouldn't have said, but yes.
Also, there's an Audible sale going on right now, and I'm just seeing so much garbage looking through the stuff there is.
Well, if it isn't worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name.
Speaking of Audible, I am just about to start Wintersteel on my Cradle reread or re-listen.
Oh, Wintersteel's fun.
Yeah, Wintersteel is great.
On the audiobook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. How else do you expect
The outtakes into the end of Wintersteel are pretty funny.
I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting
The
done?
point
I can arrange
sage.
it for you. Take care, Hawk.
I'm just looking forward to one of the worst examples of an attempt to lie, with Mercy. No, it wasn't Mercy. It was Charity calling Fury and asking him if Sharmiara is a monarch, and he just goes, "No."
Wintersteel's a fun-ass book, honestly.
It really is.
I only have one significant gripe with it, and I already told you about it.
Say it again, just so
it's the thing towards the end with the unnecessary character death.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It just felt like it was added on for no good reason. You know?
Yeah, I get that.
I had to suspend operations. My workers are lost in the mines or have run off. Served me right for hiring Ferelden refugees.
Damn all legions.
I sent others before, but no word. Perhaps they are putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
I'll head there soon.
The sooner the better. Each day the mine is not running costs me more than those miners make in a year. The bone pit is just outside the city. Any map will show it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Come on. Inventory. Those are card 24, right. These are still better than what I'm currently using. Better. Okay, it might just be worth, selling some stuff and seeing what happens.
Hmm.
Okay, that's a lot better. Do I have any better boots? Yes, I can use the low time stompers now.
My shipment's late.
Ah! Speak of the devil.
Shank, 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 shank.
Actually, no, those are the good ones. Oh well. Too far. Didn't need two. Right. Damn, she doesn't quite have enough strength for that. 21. Halfway to a level up.
Yeah, I'm looking through the sale, and I've only found like 2 or 3 books I actually want that don't look like garbage. That's the issue with that's the issue with a lot of Kindle and Audible stuff.
Yeah.
It's like super hardcore Sturgeon's Law demonstrations, basically.
Just led.
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
The start of one of the darkest quest lines in the game, which is saying something considering this game.
Oh god. I don't remember this one.
You don't remember it, or you do?
I don't, off the top of my head. My memory is failing me on this one.
I'll just say 2 words. Serial killer.
You should pay someone.
Oh no.
Yeah, that one.
I will gladly pay you. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged.
This man is not a good guy. We should, point that out. He's not a good guy. We're gonna help him so we get money, but he's not a good guy.
Sensible. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if...
Oh, I think this is the one where you can sleep with the guy prostitute.
Are you gonna do it, Mill?
Yes. I just have to plan it properly. Because I don't want to take the fucking, like, you know, negative hits.
Until Jethan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies. Her favorite.
What sort of fiend would send her flowers?
Talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Welcome, merchant.
Right, we'll do that at some point.
Well, good luck to you then. You off soon? Who knows?
Right, yeah. And of course, the plus side is we don't have to put up with Sebastian. Or should I say, ignoring Sebastian's questline. Right, that's taken us to the Blooming Rose. Don't want to do that one now. We'll go on.
Oh, have you gotten to... Is it... No, we still haven't done Isabella's recruitment thing.
No, we haven't. We probably should, yeah. Is there a...
Might as well complete the party before you end the stream, you know?
Yeah. No, there isn't a, whatchamacallit, fucking, party thing. So we'll wait to do that then. So I'm fairly sure there isn't a combat, so I can just go in without a party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll finish our business here, and then we'll go get Isabella.
Have you seen a dog?
Have you seen him? Please, can you help me?
Oh yeah.
My brother.
Don't worry. Helping people and killing
So
people
inappropriate, Hawk. It's like, killing?
No call to kill anyone, Sarah. Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen.
Yeah, you really shouldn't be joining Templars. It's not a good order.
Commander Meredith.
Mm-hmm.
And now my brother is gone.
So you think the Templars
Again, Hawk.
Killed an
I know I'm the one picking them, but still.
I don't know what happened. He just stopped writing.
I have to pick them.
I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith...
I'm not saying you don't.
Tell me anything.
Your brother may indeed be in trouble. What can I do for you?
Perchance, in your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother.
Will do.
They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. Maker bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
I don't think he's going to want to be watching me too closely, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, buddy.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you.
Shut the fuck up.
You've gained quite a reputation with the Red Iron Mercenary Band. I find myself in need of someone with your special talents.
God damn it, Hawk.
I'm guessing you don't mean my ability to juggle small rodents to Orlesian ballads.
If that is your greatest skill, then I have been misinformed. I am looking for muscle, not whatever it was you were just describing.
Again, just imagine being these people, like, talking to this guy. Yeah, I've heard of this guy. He's got a really good reputation. He's strong. And he's like, I would say my greatest talent is juggling small rodents to Orlesian ballads.
We're both intelligent people. There's something in the ruins, isn't there?
There is something, yes. There are creatures in the ruins. The guards I sent are
yes. This quest. I remember this quest.
I'll take
this is the fucking bone pit, isn't it?
Bring the fugitive in
no, I've already gotten the bone pit. This is a different one.
You haven't done it yet, though, because that one's insane.
Yeah, I haven't done it yet.
A refugee, wouldn't you agree?
Oh boy, I'm going into the Chantry. That could only be good.
So, a Lady Sunshine, what's your first act as a noblewoman going to be?
A noblewoman with no fortune and no title. Looking for work, probably.
Practicality is for peasants, milady. You need to do something frivolous to celebrate your birthright.
Such as...
Come up to the Hightown Market and complain bitterly that there's no Orlesian silk that matches your eyes.
But what if something does match my eye? What will I do then?
Insist that they're blatantly copying you and demand royalties. A good noble always has a complaint ready, Sunshine.
Varric.
I love Varric just casually corrupting Bethany.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure all of them do this to some degree, but Varric does it the most hilariously. Not Aveline. Aveline doesn't corrupt Bethany. It's mostly Varric and Isabella.
I think Bethany corrupts Aveline, honestly.
Maybe.
Anything else? Doesn't look like it. But yeah, the Magister Venard one is again, it's another serial killer one, I think. But there's a lot of like elvish tensions, if I recall correctly. Here we go.
You owe us.
Hey.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing.
No, no.
Look on his fucking face.
Yeah.
Is this worth dying for?
It really isn't, buddy. It really isn't.
I didn't think so.
So, fun.
My. And here I thought the only men in this place were besotted fools who couldn't hoist the mainsail.
When you talk about hoisting the mainsail, what do you really mean?
What else could it mean? It requires strength, knowledge of rigging, and a small measure of sobriety.
Only a small
I
measure?
know my way around rigging just fine. And I'm good with my hands.
Oh my.
God damn it.
I'm Isabella. Previously,
Right off to the flirting, I see.
Yep.
Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago.
You can actually,
You know,
in Origins,
you
you
might
can
be just
have a
what I'm
foursome
looking
with
for to solve a
Isabella.
little problem I have.
Yeah, I remember.
Would anyone fix their own lives around?
You
I
have
to remember.
I think you have to.
You need to harden either Liliana or Alistair, depending on who you're romancing, and you
Yeah.
can also add Zevran into the
If I win,
mix.
Yeah.
he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need
I
someone.
think
to
you
watch
can
my
have a
back.
threesome with Zevran in this game as well.
I think I could.
Yes, you can, if you're romancing Isabella, I believe.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
Will do. Let's have a talk with Varric first.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
For the first few seconds, what do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
A lot of things can keep you awake, you know. I wouldn't reach for the doom first.
Sure, I could have a cup of tea in the morning, but I hear it's bad for you. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurers.
Let's just hope we don't take an arrow to the knee. Right then, let's just, you know, oops. Do that. Now let's head back to the Blooming Rose.
Oh, yeah?
Thankfully, it's during the day, so nobody will attack us. We just gotta get there.
Watch yourself.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want trouble here.
Fuck you! I'm fairly sure there's no fighting in this one. It's gonna be rough if there is. But fingers crossed, we'll be okay. Hey, friend.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
I can see
Oh,
why
my.
Nanette liked you. You're feisty.
A refreshing change from the pale slug I married. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Were you hoping Nanette would leave Ghislaine for you?
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all. Anyway, there was someone else looking for Nanette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Someone else Nanette spent special alone time with, perhaps?
She always liked men in uniform. You could ask him yourself. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Nanette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime. Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
I have
Bow
coin in
chicka
my
bow
purse
wow.
and time to spare. Why not?
Oh, my. And it's fade to black. Good thing, too, otherwise the stream would not have a great time on Twitch.
Have a feeling if we were doing Origins, we would probably have to, because I know Morrigan's Romance has a relatively steamy scene
yeah.
at the end of it, so
Yeah.
where do I want to go? Let's go to the Viscount's Keep. I think there is a gather your party thing there. Yes, good.
Going with your usual squad?
Yeah. I'm not a Dragon Age player who changes his party that often.
Will see no one. If you've
Though to be fair, on my last 2-3 playthroughs of Origins, I have actually I've actually changed from having Morrigan in my party to Win.
And when I return, I expect you to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems...
I think I prefer her general preference for healing magic.
Nothing to chance.
I'm pretty sure Win is the only healer that you have access to in the game.
Yes.
Well, I mean, you can, you can change Morrigan's behavior, but she's much more suited to,
If this is about a rescue,
DPS.
Offense, yeah.
Did not seem the type.
She is the type I feared we would attract. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
Let's do it.
The reward. He'll be back in no time.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe.
So it isn't dead or
Discussion you're
alive.
welcome to have with
Fair
the
enough.
Winters, should you encounter them on the Wounded Coast.
Thank you.
Good day to you, Sirrah. Please keep it quiet, Sirrah.
Excuse me.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sirrah.
What do you think we can do in this bit yet?
Good luck getting in.
Yeah, that.
I've been waiting all day.
Okay, no.
The Viscount must be terribly...
I know at some point we can get through those doors. So, do we want to do the Templar recruit quest, the Mirren quest, or the serial killer quest?
I don't want to end the stream on a downer, so let's not do the serial killer one.
Alright, we'll do the Templar recruit one, because that one, it doesn't have an amazing ending, but we at least get to meet somebody fun.
Some definition of the
Not to mention it has Among Us in the
You
name.
ever wonder what your life would have been like if you were still nobles?
Look how Hawkins just stood there staring at this guy's face.
I've already got one of those.
Nobles have power too, and responsibilities.
Estates, servants, investments, mercenaries, assassins. We've still got all those things. It's sunnier here, and nobody calls me my lord. I think I can live with that.
Do you know
Hi,
a recruit
friends.
named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
Oh, good. We'll just be leaving then. To go somewhere that isn't the gallows.
Yeah, I imagine she's not the most comfortable here.
Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
You're already defying orders to talk to me. Might as well share the good stuff.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Her own people.
The funny thing about Meredith,
And you honestly believe
her her little diadem thing,
he did.
looks a lot like a lot of the murals you see of
He
Andraste.
might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
So she basically is styling herself after the Messiah figure of the Templar religion.
Yeah.
Which is more than a little blasphemous,
Right before he chased
if you
after
think
Billy.
about it.
That wasn't too long ago.
Knight Captain
If you
Cullen?
hurry,
We know,
may
we
catch him on
remember
the road.
that name, don't we?
Yes, it's a very familiar name to anyone who's played Inquisition.
And Origins.
Yeah, well, only Origins less so.
You still get to meet him. You get the most face time with him if you do the Mage Origin.
The Mage Origin.
But you,
yeah.
you can still talk to him if you you know, if you stop just before the end of the Mage Tower quest.
Yeah. Goddamn spiders.
Yeah, it's worse in Origins though, because they just fucking drop from the sky on top of you, and it was hell.
Oh yeah, no, I hate those. Spiders in the Origins are a nightmare and a half. Not to mention they're also terrifying looking.
Oh, this guy, yeah. Hi,
No
Javaris.
thanks to this lot, can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You know, you're what a man needs.
This
A
fucking
skilled
idiot.
Enthusiast.
You can start making sense any time now.
My manners. Javaris Tintop, merchant and investor. I need forward thinkers to help court the Kunari.
Court the Kunari. Maker, think of the children.
Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons.
Fucking gunpowder.
Yeah.
I often look at every second idiot and think, he needs more power.
I doubt they were eager to sell.
That Arishok said I wasn't worthy. That only their outcast, the Talvashoth, or that mercenary. I said, great, I'll go talk to them. Didn't go over well.
Oh god, yeah, the Talvashoth. I really hate fighting
I
them.
get rid of something that bothers him more than, well, me.
The Talvashoth.
The Talvashoth.
Because as annoying as archers are, generally, the fucking, like, spear throws for the Talvashoth are worse.
For a price.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
This can only go well.
Right, when we do that, I'm gonna need to check a guide of some sort. Ooh, rubble. Ooh. This is Wilmot's camp, right? Where's Wilmot? Where the fuck is he? This is... Oh, no, this is Dead Man's Pass. Right, okay. I guess we just got shunted here. Right, well, good thing I came back this way, because we've missed 3 silver, 66 copper. Right, let's actually go to Wilmot's camp this time. Functionally, it's the exact same map. Just... ah. A corpse. With an amulet on it. I'm sure that's not a bad sign.
Mm-hmm.
Another corpse. Wow, a lot of corpses out today. Any chance we could just, you know, fight from here? Bethany could probably take his head off with a good firebolt.
Sorry.
Trust they be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now.
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
The one sad thing about Cullen is that his VA is kind of, is not even kind of, is an
I
asshole.
will know where you're going, and I will know now.
Oh, Collins VA?
Yeah.
Only treated mages this
Who is it again?
I can't remember what his name is.
It's the night.
I'll look it up.
Don't.
This is Templar business, stranger.
Oh, Greg Ellis?
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Aww. Damn it.
I can't remember exactly what it is, but he's definitely an asshole.
Make her preserve us.
Again, you're in a better better place to check than I am.
I kind of don't want to look it up at this point.
Oh boy. Come on, Cullen, pull your fucking weight.
I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this, is it even possible?
With what I've bumped into in Kirkwall, nothing surprises me anymore.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
Maybe next time you should try confronting him loudly in public.
I fear it is time to widen this investigation. My discretion may have cost me one of our best recruits, Wilmot's friend Karen. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know
God damn it, Cullen.
I'd be willing to search there.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you
Oh,
were
Hawk.
with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Sure, buddy.
Any more loot? Got a crate. Ooh, Rune of Impact. do Wounded Coast stuff. We can do Mirren's quest to, well, we'll see how long it takes.
Make her turn his gaze on you, child.
But yeah, when we do the Kunari stuff, I'll have to make sure to have a guide to make sure to do it properly.
There are a lot of things that require a guide, I think, in this game.
Honestly, I do generally have a guide up when I'm playing it.
Yeah.
Oops. Turn that off. Oh well. And let's call the dog. Let's call the dog. This guard captain is taking a while to go down. Oh, Barrett's dead.
Do be like that sometimes.
God damn it. Why are you all coming after me? This is harassment. Oh, I'm out of mana or stamina.
Hawk, I've seen you with Mirren before. Did he send you to get me? Harriman's guards killed all my men. I thought I gave them the slip, but they found me. You tell Mirren I never turned on him.
I'm not going back until you can walk, limp, or crawl behind me.
I think I can walk. You got it before Harriman's men could.
That's a big shift of I'm not gonna make it. I guess I can walk.
They fell on us from all sides.
Which any professional would have expected.
That's him. That's Lord Harriman.
Oh, he
Most
looks
of my
like a
enemies
pretentious
would not
prick.
stoop this low. Are you working for Conrad Tully? Perhaps Lady Reinhardt?
What have you done that so many people want you dead?
You sound Ferelden.
Many in the city are.
So you should know I'm the one who convinced the Viscount to send aid to Denerim. Many
Cool.
of my fellow noblemen resent that. They want me dead before he sends the money so they can reclaim it for Kirkwall. Will you kill me for this?
What do you think, Jack?
Hmm.
Where's my mouse showing up?
Take a look and see what the consequences are in the guide. I'm fine with killing the Pampa Skip, but I don't know if it has bad consequences or not.
I don't think it does. But, you know, he's not actually that... He might be pompous, but he's not that bad of a guy. The point is he...
Yeah, no, he doesn't seem like an asshole. He's just a stuck-up dick.
Yeah. The point is he convinced the Viscount to send aid to Ferelden. The reason that, you know, we got sent after him is because other nobles wanted that money for Kirkwall rather than Ferelden.
Which isn't an inherently good or bad thing. Or rather, the money thing. But he did a good thing by sending it to some people who actually needed it.
Yes. As I said, I don't think there's massive consequences other than, like, companion things, so...
This is not a
I
job
think you
can
get
complete.
boost for Aveline from this.
Thank you, Ferelden. When I learn who sent you, I will be sure to leave you out of any retribution.
You didn't see any of this, buddy.
I don't want to be the one to tell Mirren you did that.
Yeah, Varric plus 15, Aveline plus 10.
You'd probably get points from maybe Isabella and Fenris, but that's it. Fenris, but that's it.
Yeah.
You from the south? Got that wide-eyed look to you.
Russian loose ends. That was the one we just did, wasn't it? I think. Let's do the way it should be, because that one has a pretty nice ending. We can end on that.
There might be some stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
Oh no. See, I can't even summon the dog immediately.
Oh no. Oh no. I do appreciate that this game heals you up after combat.
Yeah, no, that's very good. To be fair, I think all the Dragon Age games do that. Maybe not Inquisition, but I honestly don't remember. It's been so long since I played Inquisition at this stage.
Inquisition, I believe, is the game I played most recently out of the Dragon Age series.
I do want to give it another playthrough. Yeah, maybe we can do that after 2, but we'll see.
Maybe.
It's a difficult game to play. Not to mention, it's got those, timed quest aspects to it, which would be
those
a pain.
are fun.
They'd be a pain in the dick to do for streams, I think.
Floor table quests aren't too bad. It's just some of them can be a real pain, and you have to have a guide to get the best outcomes.
We're close to the ambush, Hawk. Be ready.
You know.
Well, what I'm talking about is like the war table things.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
All right,
that's what I was saying.
As said, like I just think that'd be a bit of a pain to have to do on stream, sort of thing. Ow. I'd probably have to, like. Pay attention to them throughout the week. I'm gonna deal with this guy.
What the really irritating thing about Inquisition is the fucking platforming. Especially some of the levels where it's like you have to be really fucking precise.
I don't know. I like being able to jump.
Oh, I like being able to jump. It's just some of the platforming segments are really difficult for no good reason. You know what I mean?
I think so. Again, it's been a while. Like, I don't think I've played Inquisition since... Oh god, what would it be? Probably since the Game of the Year edition came out on PS4.
God damn.
As I said, it's a really hard game to start, if nothing else. And so, because it is just so slow compared to the other games. Right then.
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Yes, I'm sure that's going to happen.
This can only go well.
Yeah. I don't think this is going to be quite the end, but we can still... I'm sure we'll still be able to finish it.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be. There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims.
I don't think he likes
You may
our
have been
initiative.
put up a lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accompanied.
I don't think we're going to be getting our just reward.
Well, what a charming fellow.
Shut up,
I don't
Hawk.
have to like him, but he could at least listen. Bandits are dead. That's all that should matter. It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
This is probably a bad time to discuss my bill with him.
He'll jail you. I don't doubt that. The rest, though. Well, the duty roster will have my next patrol. Sounds like I'll have plenty of time to follow you around. Threaten my friends. Not letting that one go, Captain.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours?
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol.
Shouldn't need to be. That route was clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
I bet there's a perfectly reasonable lie that explains why your captain arranged this.
I'd be willing to hear it, but not while a guard may be walking into a trap. Brennan said Donick. A good man. Donick. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
So, Lowtown. No, that's Darktown. That's Lowtown. I believe it's this way. Let's just go talk to Mirren and get this out of the way. I'm sure he's not going to be happy, but fuck him, we'll kill him if he,
You can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donick is here somewhere.
Yes, I'm aware, Aveline.
So, Gustav limped back here, but refuses to speak one word of what happened. Spit it out. Is Harriman dead or not?
He was gone by the time I got there. I just killed his guards.
I thought you were better at this. Guess nothing happens if I don't do it myself. Forget the bounty, but here's a bit for bringing Gustav back.
It'll do.
If you're up for more of this sort of work, let me know. I could make some arrangements.
I think if you told him the truth, he would have fought you.
Oh, almost certainly, yeah. I don't need that trouble in my life.
We must be getting close to the ambush.
Here we go!
Ow. There's nothing you can do to stop that, and I am not a fan.
It'd be it'd be like that sometimes.
I just can't get you.
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman.
I was on patrol. They came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
As much as it's sort of disappointing that you're not able to romance Aveline, getting to watch her awkward romance with Donick is just so funny.
It is. It's also kind of sweet, honestly.
It's sweet and dumb and funny.
Yeah.
Will answer.
Selling out his own. Forget guard captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawk. God damn it.
This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known.
I love playing fucking sarcastic Hawk. He's so much fun. We got some new stuff. Might as well check. Nope, can't use it. Need 20 dexterity. But yes.
You're at what? 19 dexterity? 18?
I think 18.
I'll be able to get to 20 when you level up.
Yeah. Nope, nothing there. Hi, Samson. I always forget. Right, we still haven't rescued Fenrir. We should probably get on that.
We can do it next stream.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch, this was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged, quartered! This will not stand!
Making a great case for yourself there, dude.
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples.
Hi, Seneschal Bran.
But
That's
you,
another
Valen,
downside
your
of
loyalty and
not having the
The guard
DLC.
deserves better than
In
him,
the
sir.
Chateau
Indeed.
Hain one,
Viscount would
he
have
comes to
you
the party
put
with,
your
I believe, a
careful
drag
men into
queen.
direct practice. You
Nice.
will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
So I know they're nothing alike in terms of appearance, but Aveline very much reminds me of Murphy.
But there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Mm.
I'm with you.
I thought you had a quest thing above your head. Did you not?
Nope. Nope.
No? Yes.
Varric, no.
Okay.
Well, you're the captain, or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Oh, Varric.
Steal, madam. Wound me.
I'm about to.
Gah. No respect.
Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
I'm not going to be a
That
dick
you
at this
keep
point.
His memory speaks well of him.
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain.
He seemed a good man for a Templar. I'm sure he's found peace.
What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
I could get used to having the law on my side.
You'll behave yourself, is what you'll do. I just sent Jevon to prison over corruption. I won't go the same road.
You never let me have any fun.
Thank goodness.
I think that's best for everyone.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair.
I look forward to working with you, Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it?
If there was nobody to rein in
Captain of the
sarcastic
Guard.
Hawk, he would ruin
Thank
the
you for
city in a
helping me get
week.
here, Hawk. It's where I should be.
Oh, absolutely.
Messiah, please stop kicking the wall.
Yeah, one of the noblemen is kicking the wall. Right.
Love it.
So let's decide what we're gonna do next. Actually, see how much XP we get for this quest, because it's just a hand in one. Because we are close to leveling up. So if we can, you know, get that, that would be... Finish on a level up would be nice. I think we've got another hand in one we can do if it doesn't quite get us there. And that'll set us up for next stream as well.
This fell into my hand.
Nearly.
Recognize it?
I think. I hope.
Nice. Oh, wait, Mill.
I need a drink.
Actually, no, I'll save this question for next stream.
Assuming you remember, you might as well ask it now.
Alright. How do you feel about so many fantasy series using British accents as the default?
I don't mind it when there's an actually good, like, spread of British accents. Because
So like Game of Thrones or these games.
Game of Thrones to an extent, like, even then, there's, you know, there's only so many accents, like, the vast it's only really the North that, that has, you know, the Northern accent, and that's literally only because of Sean Bean.
That's hilarious. I mean, it does make sense for them to have Yorkshire and Scottish accents, though.
Yeah. This game is a little better about it, but at the end of the day, you know, there are a lot of accents. There's Geordie, there's Scouse, there's Mancunian, there's Birmingham accents. You know, there's Essex, Sussex. You know, there's different accents from all over.
I mean, that's the same with just about every country, really.
Yeah.
In every language. Like, if you go to the U.S. and assume that Californians like myself speak the same accent as literally everyone else in the country.
I don't know why that says 76. Oh well.
I think it's like autosave 76. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, if you assume that like my California accent is the default accent of every American, you'd be dead wrong. Even just like in the New England area, there's like 15 different accents.
Yeah.
Most famously, the Boston and New York accents.
But yeah, I just, you know, it's a shame when there are, you know, when media uses British accents, but then doesn't really, you know, use a wide range. It's usually the, you know, posh English accent, or Cockney with the occasional, you know, Scottish, Irish, Welsh, and Northern accent in there as well. As I said, well, Disco Elysium. Have you actually played any of that?
Not yet.
Right. Well, there's a character, there's a kid called Kuno, who is either Scouse or Mancunian. There's not a huge amount of difference between them, if I'm brutally honest, and I struggle to tell the difference. But he's got Scouse/Mancunian accent. It's not one I hear a lot in games or TV or whatever, unless it is actually a British TV show.
Mhm.
So it's nice to hear some more representation on that aspect. But with that discussion, we should call it a day. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed. In terms of future stuff, Saturday, we are currently discussing whether it is going to be the Media in 2022 stream. If not, it's going to be next Thursday. But we will, try and let you know a little bit sooner. If it's not Media in 2022, we'll probably be doing more of this.
Or that, or we'll do a tier list, depending on how we're feeling.
Yeah. Sunday should be more D&D. We should be finally getting around to clearing our sort of good names. And Tuesday will, again, it'll either be this or Mass Effect 2, I imagine. Otherwise, again, thank you everybody for watching. Please do give us a follow here on Twitch and on Twitter at Storytime_net. And otherwise, we hope to see you on Saturday for whatever it happens to be. Good night.
Later.